We are dishing on movies.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of
Dishing on Movies.
This week we're going to be doing the Hunger Games.
I'm hungry.
Mockingjay Part 1.
Chèvre, it's the things we love most that destroy us.
If you guys want to see, we did some catching fire cupcakes. We actually lit that shit on fire.
Lit it up.
We
lit it up.
I knew you'd work that song into it. You can check out the link down below, right somewhere around here, wherever I put it, for those cupcakes. But today, we are going to be making some, okay, Mockingjay, if y'all don't know, if you didn't read the books, it is a lot about District 13, and it's a lot about Peeta. So we decided we would make the treat, that pastry treat that Peeta's family makes at his bakery. It is a apple goat cheese tart.
And we're gonna kind of spice it up by adding some savory elements like thyme and allspice. So it'll be good.
Yeah,
definitely decadent. Too rich for the District 12 folks, but definitely in the pocket range of Capital City.
Peeta couldn't even eat it. He had to wait till the next day. They didn't sell it.
I know. I'm gonna eat these fresh.
I'm gonna eat these fresh too. Let's get to it.
Ground thyme, egg, goat cheese, puff pastry shell, apple, salt, honey, allspice, brown sugar, butter, lemon.
I never wanted any of this.
Alright, so the thing about a tart is that there's all kinds of tart pans, but if you don't have that, then you can't make a tart, right?
Yeah.
So we're using puff pastry shells. You can buy these super easy in the frozen section. The cool thing about puff pastry shells, just like the name would suggest, it actually puffs up.
They look, I love flaky pastry like that.
Yeah, it's like a croissant dough. It's what puff pastry's like.
How about that croissant dough?
I'd rather die than say what he just said.
Any tart, any kind of dough you bake, you definitely want to do what's called an egg wash. It helps something get a nice, kind of a shiny brown color.
Oh, okay.
And see how that circle is in the middle?
Yeah.
This outside's gonna puff up. That's gonna give us a wall. If we try to fill this now, basically there's nothing to fill. It would slide right off the top of this flat disc. So by pre-baking it 10 minutes, the sides are gonna rise up, and then we can rise up like District 12. Just kidding, they're all dead.
Let her see what the Capitol did to District 12.
That's not even the whistle. It was half,
You have
it was half right. It was half right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these in a 400-degree oven. That's it. Or still was that was the wrong note?
That last.
Do it! Oh wait. Yeah!
No one can survive this.
Take this goat cheese. If you notice it's really soft, that's gonna help this blend up. So that's my secret tip. Make sure it's room temperature. To that, we're gonna add some honey. It's real thick. A little brown sugar. 2 pinches of salt, literal pinch. Do a pinch of ground thyme and some allspice. And allspice is actually clove and nutmeg and cinnamon. So it's a strong but good flavor. And start to mix that up. It's gonna do a little squeeze of lemon juice. These are beautiful lemons. Look at that, no seeds, all juice. Delicious. Wanna make sure you whisk it and that there's no lump. And again, the secret to getting this creaminess with very little effort is having that goat cheese be room temperature. So now it's time to fill these tarts up.
Everyone's either gonna wanna kiss you, kill you, or be you.
If you don't have a pastry bag, you can just use Ziploc, cut that corner off, squeeze it in.
And now we're just gonna go ahead and start to fill our tarts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yum.
I'm gonna be stingy at first because you know you don't want to run out, but I can always go back over it because we're gonna top it with apple, so it's okay if you know.
Yeah, it don't need to be pretty.
Yeah, just needs to be even.
Even for Mom.
So just for this apple, we're gonna actually do a technique I like. We're gonna cut the cheeks off. That allows you to cut the apple without getting the seed in the pit, so it's literally just that cheek.
I'm interested to see where they split this third book up, like how they make it into 4 movies. Where are they gonna draw that line?
This.
What we're gonna do is you're gonna take the thin apple, just gonna kind of like shark fin. That's how I like to think of it.
Ba-na.
Ba-na. I'm just cutting them in half, whether we call it a sailboat or a shark fin or whatever. Once you get those 4.
Kind of looks like the Opera House in Sydney.
Oh, I never thought of that, but yeah, you're right. Just gonna put that fan right on top.
Because we're Hunger Game fans.
Ding, 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 ding. so we've got our honey. We're just gonna add our butter to it.
We just melted it in the microwave, by the way.
Yeah.
Super easy. Just don't let it get too hot, because it'll pop on you.
You will rescue Peeta at the earliest opportunity, or you will find another Mockingjay.
I mean, what we want is two things. We want this to be shiny, but we want it to have sweet. Remember that goat cheese is really more savory. I mean, yeah, there's sweetness, but it's still goat cheese. So
Yeah. What's next?
we're gonna put these in the oven, pre-50 degrees for about 10 or so minutes.
Cool.
Check it at 5 minutes though. Ovens can vary in temperature, and we don't want these to...
If we burn, you burn with us.
All right, so we pulled them out of the oven. They are done and looking good.
Smelling so good.
Oh man.
This is no game. The hunger's real, and it's about to be satiated with this thing.
That's for sure. So before we dig in, I wanted to let you guys know we're here in the Tastemade kitchen. We love being a part of the Tastemade family.
Oh yeah.
And they are starting a new series called The Grill Iron. I want you all to check it out. The link is down below. Click on that for a fun little video experience.
Oh yeah.
Let us know what you think.
I will.
The grill iron, yeah! Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a hit.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Hunger Games. Let us know what you think about Mockingjay, and we'll see you next time.
Dishing on
Bye.
movies.
We must fight back.
The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1.